Well, mic check. Oh, you can totally hear me now. Of course you can hear me now. Welcome. Welcome to everybody. Gosh. How many minutes have I been streaming? Nine minutes. 9 minutes. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. I've been muted for 9 minutes. Goodness gracious. Okay, we've been going over so much. We've been going over everything here. Alright, let me take a sip of water. So I can fill you all in. I hope that you like everything that we have here. I've been giving you a very in-depth commentary of everything. That's so funny. That's why I need you guys. That is how long I can go without reading chat. Spooky commented right after. I got just be in the game. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, anyway, the kingdom is looking beautiful. I hope you believe. Man, we just talked so much about it. As you can see, so much work has gotten done since the last time I saw you guys. Which was on Friday night. We ended up putting in the pathway, if you may remember, around here. And then as you can see, over the weekend, I've gotten up to so much. All of the wheat that we have over here, as you've probably seen. And then all of the wheat that we have over here, along with our sugar cane. Oh, man. But over here, we have our alliums. And so I think that Squid would be proud of me, along with our Lily of the Valleys. Kind of adding that extra colorway over here. And then on this side, we have our Oxeye Daisies, along with a mixture of Lily of the Valleys and then some white tulips here, as you can probably see. I think it looks awesome. And then our grass, you can see we actually ended up shearing down so that it's all on the same level right here, and it looks beautiful. And then over here we have some more diagonal rows of our Oxeye Daisies, and then you can see that we have just white tulips coming along down on this side here, and everything looks just so incredible. And then a massive sprawling wheat field over here with some hay bales in it with some lanterns just to really fill in the area. And one thing I like doing is that you can always tear this all down if you want to build something else here over time, and I may. You know, it's very possible that I build more things right here, but I don't. At least the entire bit of the land is filled up, and I now only have this area that we have over here, which is where we're going to be building our barn to keep things short. But you can see we really just have been doing so much out here, and it looks incredibly beautiful, along with the fact that you can see that it is no longer, unfortunately, spooky season. So Spooky, I'm sorry about that, my guy. And it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Jordan and Goddess and Spooky. And Jordan, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, it's a good start. One of my favorite ways of really being able to fill in this area is by placing tons of farmland. It's just easy to take down, and then when it comes to telling the story of something, I think that it's a really great way to be able to show a transformation episode by episode, and chapter by chapter as things go on. I will say, as we put our golden helmet back on and try to hopefully get a bit more of our quartz here, Jordan, I am very impressed by your building skills, and I think that you've been doing some really great reenactments recently. Oh, I just got nervous for a second. You'll also see over the weekend, I was very productive. Anyway, you guys probably couldn't hear me, but I have named and I have enchanted all of these tools myself, which has been great. We have Blockbuster, which is a new name, and then Fortunate, which is a throwback to Lotus last season. And then we also have Sword, which could be Sword or Sward, depending on how you look at it. But for me, it's Sword. I'm glad I have that. And then we have Bang, which is another return from Lotus last season. And then Sword is a name return from the Forever World. And so it's fun having the new blockbuster added to the arsenal here. Oh, man. But I need to get some quartz. I need expensive quartz, or expensive blocks. And I did think that we were going to actually hop straight into building, but clearly we are in need of some more of it, which is something I realized as I had started stream before you guys were able to kind of hear me or anything like that. So this area of the world is kind of, it's a bit more difficult to really, I don't know, find quartz out of, along with we need a couple of crimson trapdoors. And for whatever reason, I can't seem to really make a wave finder for my my portal, along with Pug's in the game. So we have a good group of fellas online too, and Pug has been building something incredible recently, and it's hard not to spoil it, just by its size, I would say. But I think it's a really good project, and I'd be happy to help him with it if he needed any help. So I'm going to be sure to offer some help at some point in time. But I mean, just like this, I can't find any quartz, and at the same time, I've also forgotten already the location of our portal. So I always fare out well in the Nether, and I really need to get some villagers. I don't know who to get them from, honestly, but it is something I dearly need to get going. Okay, we have a little bit of quartz down here. Okay, let me put a lantern into our offhand so that you guys can see just a little bit better here. Okay, so at least we can find a little bit down here. I probably just like want 2 stacks worth. Maybe 3. Probably 2 I'm fine with, but if we got 3, that would be a whole ton better. And at least we do have Fortune 3 on our pick when it comes down to it. Oh, we just have to be careful. There's a whole ton of it down right there. We do have our elytra on. Might as well hit start recording so that if we lose... Oh my gosh, okay. If we lose everything... Okay, our song... That song is not very encouraging. Okay. Okay, as we can kind of staircase down. And I do think it's worth the massive old vein, but it may take a little bit of time for me to try to find our nether portal. I think as long as we stay on this island kind of area that we have in the Warped Forest for right now, we should be okay. Hopefully I don't jinx anything. But look at this. This is a pretty big vein when it comes down to it. But of course my pinky is glued to the keyboard. Okay, it should be like 1 stack. 58, okay. I need to fly on out with my elytra over here. Okay, I'm actually going to fly over there, see if there's anything else that we can ascertain. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, look at that, a lot more. Okay, this is why the Warped Forest biome is a lot more difficult when it comes to... Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Slim. Okay, don't go too close to the lava. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Pretty close to the edge there. Okay. Let's pop on up over here. Look at this. Okay. Cobb, look at that, dude. You're seeing me in the nether, dude. And I'm maintaining composure. I'm maintaining composure right now. Happy Monday, my man. And I have looked at I've watched the first like 35 minutes of the movie that you've got, I think 62,000 views right now. I think that was the last time I checked. I'm so happy for you, my man. And we're at 3K now, so congrats on 3K. And I think that you were coming 4K in no period of time whatsoever. Along with my feedback for you is I saw that intro that you had from obviously the episode 1 of the Forever World that ended up becoming the intro of your movie too. Man, dude, that was a great intro. I think that is something that, or feeding off of the way you were storytelling, like your cadence and your voice during it, along with your way of showing the viewer things, and just all about it, dude. It was really highly well done, and so I highly recommend kind of taking from that introduction when it comes to your next video. Because, man, it told the story very well. Totally lost. Okay, I'm totally lost again. Okay, why is it so hard for me to find my base? My portal. Here we go again. Back down into the depths. I want to say it's around here. But honestly, it can be so dense here in the Warped Forest. Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go down here. So I haven't shown y'all this. I did get around to just doing a little bit of makeshift kind of tunneling. As you can see, I wanted to, and we may continue to. I don't know if I can. Actually, I wanted to punch on through around here and get some quartz, and I ran into someone's base or something. So I have no idea where we're going to show up right now. But I think it's going to be funny. We're going to have to find out. But first I'm just going to look to see if there's any quartz around here. Oh, there's some up there. Oh wait, actually, one second. Since we have the time, I do think that we're gonna get a bit of those crimson logs over in this direction here. Okay, we just have to be careful about the hoglins, right? Let's see if we have any. Oh. Okay. Is it a baby? Nah, it's a baby. Ha ha! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't want any smoke. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. Well, I'm really scared he's going to hit me into the lava. Or off the ledge or something like that. Okay. Let's pop on up here very quickly. We really probably don't need much more than like one log. One tree's worth, but I still think we're going to come in here and try to get as much as we can. At least 2 trees worth. Get out of here, dude. Oh! Oh! Okay, let's get one more tree. Don't like that guy. Okay, we can pillar on up so he can't actually reach us, I think. And we'll get just a little bit more. Okay. I feel like whenever I'm playing in this biome, or any nether biome, I realize I have to take some deep breaths every once in a while. I have to maintain composure. Okay, so we have that now. Dude, oh, there's a big one. Oh. Oh, I got some leather. Okay, we're good. I feel so strong and brave for having done that. Okay, we got the logs that we wanted to. Boop on down over here. And see whose portal we end up going into, or where we end up falling, or heading towards, I guess. Jordan, I think I know. Oh, I think this is obelisks. We have a hello sign from Pug right here. That's fun. But I think, so Jordan, I know I'm hitting B right now. It probably is just a setting thing at the moment. I don't have it figured out. Man, that was fun. But I think this is Obelisk's place, which is really cool looking. So we can fly on down through his cave. He has a present that's been waiting for him for, a week or so. So I'm sure he's been busy recently. But we are out of the nether. Okay, we have about 2 stacks of quartz. Do I feel okay with that? I feel like I should. Okay, so we're going to continue on out in this direction, and I really wish that they would update the Bobby mod as well, which is a mod that helps you have longer render distance, but they haven't updated it for Minecraft 1.21.10 yet, so we are still waiting when it comes down to it. And that is something that I cannot spoil. It is so cool, and Pug, if you're watching, and if you want any help when it comes down to it, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you. Oh, actually, that's Mia's house. Spooky, I think that's funny that you know better than I do. As we head along the monorail right over here. Man, it's beautiful. And back into the Kingdom of Solith. Okay, just like that, our nether adventure is complete. That makes me feel like a much happier man. And so what we can do is we can make a whole ton of our crimson planks. Look how beautiful that block is. That's a good looking block. And then we'll actually head in here, and one thing I really do want is a couple of those trapdoors. And so just like that, we are just about ready to get to building. Very excited. Okay. I just have to think about the things that we're going to need. Definitely our banners. All of the white blocks that we have to our name. We're going to have to make some quartz right now, and then I say let's hold off with it for the moment. I know I'm short on a couple of blocks. Yeah, I think I have more quartz than that, though. It is such an expensive block to be able to build with, I will say. Okay, we have our pale oak logs too, which are going to be a must. Okay, grab even more of these blocks that we need here. I do think that it is just about time for us to buy some more shulkers here too. Oh my gosh, Jordan, I was looking back to see how long we were actually lost. It was like almost 50 minutes, like 5-0. Oh wait, you can, oh, I know, wait, actually Cobb, you can't. I forgot, it's not an option right here. As you guys can see, it doesn't let me make an actual mini-map waypoint here on the mini-map or on the world map, and I'm not sure why. Along with, you guys can see that Maddie's place is over here, so I do think that one of our side projects is going to be to build a beautiful tunnel through the mountain. Nothing major, but our area is kind of here. So I'm very excited for that. And also, what do you guys think about this area that's kind of so very close to the monorail? I kind of like it. I've never really seen anything like it in Minecraft, so it kind of makes me excited. Okay, we need 66 smooth quartz. We have tons of calcite. We just need a whole ton of quartz. Lots of quartz. Lots of quartz, okay. Lots of quartz. So let's see. I think we're gonna have to head back to our main home waypoint right now very quickly just to see. I feel like we must have... Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. All the vultures. All of the phantoms. Okay. Yeah. Just really not as many blocks as I thought I had. These are so expensive. Yeah, it's got to be, it's something. It's something. So I'm gonna troubleshoot it. Gonna have to figure it out. Okay, we have a bit more quartz in there. Let's head back to our home area. And see if we have anything there. If not, it's back to the nether. We definitely have time to build this on stream tonight. I just thought we had enough quartz for it already. And I don't think that anyone happens to be selling quartz this season, making it a lot more difficult. And Cobb, actually, you'd be proud of me for having taken your tip on having an underground storage area. So it's a work in progress for sure, but at least it's getting somewhere. And so we can head on up here. I think at least in one furnace there may be some smooth quartz. At least hopefully we have some charcoal here that bode helpful for us in the future, along with, I guess, some gold. We'll take another lava bucket. Why are blocks so expensive? 2 quartz right there. That's not going to do us too much. Okay. Oh, bummer. Okay. Oh man, why am I so poor? I've only bought... Man, I now have so much more respect for anybody that builds massive things out of quartz blocks or white blocks. They're so hard to get. Yeah, I really don't have anything. I have some deep slate. Okay, here we go. Helmet back on. We're gonna do this like a champ too. I say let's put our gold away. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't think anyone is selling quartz on the server this season, so we may be out of luck. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should use white dyed terracotta more. I should use terracotta more too. I really just never do. So the quartz is going to be a lot, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. I assure you that. Okay, at least we can come in here. Oh, we just wasted a lava bucket. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. I need a villager at least. I mean, building with quartz isn't that bad if you have a couple of mason villagers, and then things get a whole ton easier. Okay, so we can place those things down in there. Okay, put away the things that we don't need for the time being. We have... I don't know. Yeah, I guess we really don't have that much. Oh man, okay, wait. Actually, wait. I have a different idea. I have a plan B. I have become a very smart man. Okay, we're not going back to the Nether. I take it back. I'm going to hopefully act like a good neighbor. But first we are going to have to grab a whole ton of wheat, which thankfully I actually do have at home here. So one more time, quickly back into our material storage, and we'll head back inside the area where we have our food. And I was like, I know I have a whole ton of hay bales. But I'm curious if any of you guys are going to see where I'm going with this one. I don't know. I haven't tried white concrete. I'm building a specific light Matica build right now, so I don't really know. But next time I go into creative building, like, where am I going? Next time I go into creative mode, and I start building around with this palette, then I can try to check it out a little bit more. Okay, we have our beautiful home, and then we actually go through this ravine right here. I think this is kind of cool. You can actually really thread the needle. You can kind of top gun it out. And then I'm going to sneakily head through here. Where we have a whole ton of guys over here. Pug, I really hope that some of them take weed. They do. Let's go. Okay. Where I can then go and pull some gears here at the complex. Get some emeralds to my name. Oh, this was exactly the play. I think you guys can see where I'm going now. And thank you, Pug, for letting me do this. I wonder if he's watching stream or not. Or if he's just watching me do this and pulls up. I just know it's a game changer. I've spent so much time getting wheat. Now we can get all these emeralds from it. And then we'll be able to instantly go and get some quartz too. Cobb, I don't know if this feels or looks kind of familiar from last season, then it probably does look and feel familiar from last season. But this is actually the first time I've done it this season, which is pretty impressive. But man, it's going to take me way too long to get all of this quartz. Okay, look at this. We have almost 2 stacks of our emeralds here. This should probably get us pretty set up when it comes down to it. And lots of experience points too. I will admit, I did spend a good amount of time this weekend over at Pug's base here, just when I was enchanting my tools to get more armor. Okay, I was half expecting for him to be there looking at me when I turned around. He also has a skeleton with an enchanted bow and a full set of diamond armor, riding a spider right there. That's crazy. That's wild stuff. Okay, but now I can hopefully... One second. I'm gonna change the song again, wait. Okay, I think all of these guys here, yeah, they're Mason villagers. And so then I can come and trade out over here, I think. Look at that. Oh, man, okay. And so I'll be able to come around here and then I can take... Look how much nicer this is. Okay, that's much more the vibe. Okay, this is so much more relaxing. So I'm gonna have to get Pug back at some point in time. And the cool thing is that for probably most of these villagers, since it's probably been a long time since someone's actually traded with them, they'll all reset most likely within like the next 5 minutes. So there really is not much of an impact. But just like that, we have almost 2 stacks now of our blocks, and so that's a massive win. And so what we can do is we can speed run. Guys, wait, actually, if you're not looking at the stream, look at the stream very quickly. What I'm about to show you is absolutely insane. Okay, so watch me run on the soul stand. Dude, I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's so crazy fast. It's like actually wild. I don't know how it works, but it's crazy fast. Gotta put it everywhere. It's so fun to use. Okay, and so just like that, we probably now may have enough materials for our build. I wouldn't be that surprised. Spooky, did you see how fast I was running right there? Isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm so happy we did that. Oh my gosh, that was so worth it. Okay, we can build. We can do the thing we sought out to do tonight. Okay, let's take a look. So now we have... we need smooth quartz. Yeah, we need about a stack of smooth quartz. Okay, man. I can do that. About a stack of smooth quartz to our name. I say we do take out the lava bucket that we ended up getting over from the park area. Yeah, take that guy right there, and... Okay, we are now just about in business to make our build. I'm very excited about this one. And as you can tell, we also do need to get around to actually making an interior for our base that we have here. We just have a couple of item frames, but really nothing else. So that is something that we can get around to doing too. Okay, but I do promise you it's all going to be worth it. And I also have to plug in my second computer screen. 1 second. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see. Okay, so 123 polished diorite, and then 119 actually pale oak slabs. Okay. 89 blocks of diorite. Over a stack, okay, pale oak. So a good amount of pale oak too. 66 smooth quartz. 63 pale oak trapdoors? Wait, 48 pale oak logs? Oh my gosh, okay, we have one challenge. We have, okay, man, okay, we have... There's one more thing we're gonna have to do. I did not think that that was gonna happen at all, okay. Man. There's one last thing for us to do before we can build this. Let's see. Where did I put all of the goodies? Okay, oh, back at home. I'm running out of rockets too. Man, this is an expensive build, guys. I thought we were going to be ready to go for the build, and the build itself is not going to take us a long time. It's not a big build, but it's kind of... Ooh, hello. 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 Come swim with me. Come swim around. Come and hang around. You can hang in the ponds now. I hope you like it in there, my slime man. But we should have a whole ton of... Hopefully, our pale oak saplings. Or hopefully at least one pale oak sapling. Oh my gosh, why can't I find anything right now? I need a pale oak sapling, or a couple of them, so that we can do a little bit of felling. A little bit of tree chopping. Okay. I wish you could come around for the ride, my man. I wish you could come. I wish you could come with us. Oh. Hit my head on the ceiling. Yeah, we got our little slime ball, man. And honestly, just pulling into this area, it's so beautiful looking already. As it starts to rain. Okay, we just need a couple of pale oak saplings. I can't believe I can't find them. Oh, here we are. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so we can come around here. Make a new replay mod cinematic of us felling down some trees in the rain. And this is going to be the area where we end up making this build in the first place too. So just like that, we can place down some bone meal and make a couple of gigantic trees over here. And then take out our handy dandy sub pickaxe. Gets you stripping down all of the wood. Okay, I do feel good. This is actually, it's not going to take a very long time for us to actually do these, or do this. It's pretty efficient to chop down pale oak trees. I don't think that the creaking comes out at night. I actually have not tried it. I have no idea. And we probably will not try it tonight too. But in terms of actually harvesting down the wood from them, it's pretty easy to do so. And you can see that the stripped look that we have from the logs, it's pretty incredible too. It's a great look. And we don't need every single log to be stripped when it comes down to it, but I would say the more the merrier when it comes down to it too. And we can always kind of just get more experience and refill our tools when it comes down to it. Okay, this feels a bit more like it's raining as the sun is setting in Minecraft sort of vibe. And anyway, I'd love to know, how has your weekend been, y'all? I was a little bit kind of unresponsive getting all of this progress done here on the kingdom. There was just so much that I wanted to catch up upon when it came to Minecraft YouTube and be able to feel like a part of the community once again, and we ended up doing that, and I loved it. I really loved kind of being able to immerse myself just back in Minecraft YouTube and leaving content or comments on different people's content and live streaming and making videos for you guys and all these different things. It's been really, really enthralling for me. And I've loved getting back into the swing of things of creating content after being super busy at the beginning of the school year and not being able to. So I'm just happy that I've been able to do it with you guys. And we're finally starting to see the fruit of our labor, I would say, as we have our beginning starter area, and you can start to see like the smallest fraction possible of the type of kingdom that I've had envisioned since probably late July. And now it's, early November, and we're finally starting to see that vision come to life. And we now pretty much, besides me now realizing how much material collection we're going to have to do to get these expensive materials. We're pretty established when it comes to building the sorts of things we want to in the world, but it took a very long time in order to get there. And who knows, I will probably be complaining as soon as we actually officially get to building a major project or like a mega project or something like that. Spooky had a lazy weekend too. Mine was much lazier too, man. It was great. So definitely have respect for yourself for it when it comes down to it. And if you're feeling like you want to be a little bit more productive, then you have plenty of time in order to get that to happen too, and kind of reset the balance, if that makes sense. I do know that sometimes it's actually good for me to, like, even at the gym, have a day where I will only go and like walk on the treadmill, and I will look for new music for YouTube videos, or I will talk to AI, or I will watch YouTube videos and that sort of thing. And I've actually realized that when it comes to the ideation process, and especially when it comes into like building, especially, yeah, even like when it comes to building the story of Solith, like this kingdom that I'm making, and a lot of the storyline behind it, it does take a lot more brain power, I guess is even like a better word for it, to get, you know, to make the sort of content that I'm making right now. It just takes, you know, it takes me writing a story and being creative with it, and I get to be creative with it. It's not a have to, like I get to, and it's so fun for me to like write a story for you guys and then be able to narrate it and put it into the world visually, and then be able to talk over upon it and, you know, have it connect with you guys. And we're only on episode 2, working on episode 3, but the story is, as I was kind of saying a little bit earlier, starting to come together. So I'm very excited for you guys to see it. And it takes a lot of intentionality, and those, you know, even taking a day off at the gym, so that I can pursue like those creative projects, or even, you know, just taking a lazy day from Minecraft and not playing, where I would usually be like the most productive of my version of myself is going to play. That can actually help me kind of come up with the next idea of something that I want to build that, you know, truly inspires me and, you know, gives me the spark to come back into the game, if that makes sense. So it can be really good. And I know that even at the gym, you know, having that day off, walking on the treadmill or doing whatever it is, maybe even yoga or stretching, will then motivate me a bit more to come back with some more vigor, where sometimes I can, if I get too strung out, just have mediocre workout over mediocre workout after mediocre workout after mediocre workout, because I keep forcing myself to do it. But I'm really not giving myself the mental break or switch of pace in order to get that refresh that's needed in order to sometimes then be able to give 100% once again to something, or to make space for something, you know, whether it be thought process or creativity or self-care or new thoughts, and or just understanding what's going on and where you're at in life. And those things are equally as important as nailing the next, putting down the next shingle, you know, or hammering down the next nail, I think. And so just like that, we have, and Jordan and I agree, the pale oak it's very beautiful. Minecraft did a great job with this block, and man, I remember when everyone was hyping up the block, and now seeing it in the game, it's for a very good reason too. This game really is stunning, I do have to say. And bada boom, just like that. Okay, we got blocks now. We got blocks. I'm gonna take all of that. I'm gonna make all of these peeled oak blocks that are, yeah, planks that we have right here, and we're gonna put those guys into our labs. We definitely have enough of those too, for sure. And then what else are we gonna need? Polished diorite. Okay, good amount of that. Okay, we have enough pale oaks slabs. We need a bit more than a stack, actually, of our stairs, so we can... Let's see how much this ends up becoming. 48? Okay, need a little bit more. Man, stairs are way more expensive than I thought. I forgot about that. Okay, that is definitely good enough now. Yeah, we have 96 of those. Good amount of slabs. And then we need a whole ton of trapdoors. Jeez. Louise. And fences too? Okay. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay. A whole ton of fences. We should have fences. I feel like we have fences. Let's take a look. Okay, we definitely have something in here. Okay, we have 22 fences. That's pretty close, actually. Oh, but geez Louise. I mean, talk about expensive, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we have shelves too in the game, and I still haven't played with those at all. So that'd be fun to play with too. Oh my gosh, tons of trapdoors. Okay. Alright, just bite the bullet, Slip. Just bite the bullet. Oh. Okay. Actually, it was probably a good thing that we pop down those trees right there. It's gonna make... Oh my gosh, look at that. Should be enough. Right? Okay, we got 72. Yeah, we need 48 stripped pale oak logs. We have enough of those. Okay. Jordan, did I say I talked to other AI? I hate to admit it, my man. I hate to admit it. But that reality that you were scared of is upon us. Yes, you're humble. Hey, did we run out of stream music? Man. Oh, we didn't. Oh, wait. Good vibe? Good vibe. Okay. Your friendly neighborhood AI is now talking to other AI. I hate to bring it to you, my man. We need 12 fence gates, too. This is an expensive build. Man, I just wanna build 14 pale oak fence gates. I just want to put some blocks on my plate. And to my singing, the haters gonna hate. I feel like Draconis could have written this song. This is a Draconis song. It's got the guitar riff. It's a bop though, honestly. I feel like the music balancing that I have is pretty decent on stream. You guys will have to let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, we need six pressure plates too. Okay, we should be good on the pale oak then. And then we have our calcite. We have plenty of calcite. We're gonna have to... We have definitely enough diorite too. We're just gonna have to go and polish a whole amount of them. I think we'll come in with our stairs like that too. Freestyle rap incoming. I know the AI is involving. Just you watch out. Just you watch out. Okay, 2 furnaces. We need some coal ore, but I don't have that right now. Slabs, chiseled quartz blocks. We need 15. Okay. And then 41 quartz slabs, smooth quartz slabs. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, this is an expensive build. Okay, quartz stairs. Okay, we got quartz slabs here. Oh, we already had. Okay. Some of these other things. Okay. We need chains. Man, I can't wait to clear up this shulker monster that we have after this. Okay, so I think with all of these expensive blocks that we have in our hands, we are... Ooh, after a lot of collecting tonight, I think we're just about ready to put our next build into this world. So I guess you can say a hype to that. I'm just changing the song very quickly. Okay, this is a little bit too intense for our next chapter. Okay, this is pretty wholesome. I vibe with it. We can head to sleep for the night. And yes, you could say that the man William Slipspear is making a comeback. We can head into the architect's cottage, grab some more of that smooth quartz, and now we are just about officially ready to go. If you are enjoying the stream, or if you're new here, hope that you're excited for one of the best builds that I've ever made. But I do think that quickly before we get into it, I'm just going to head to the bathroom and get some more water so that we can make something incredibly beautiful together here tonight on Monday night. If you're down for that, consider leaving a like on the stream. And I will be on back in just a jiffy. And I appreciate you spending some time with me here tonight.
Well, an official welcome back to our second round here on stream here tonight, where we get to build this beautiful barn right in this area down here, and I think it's officially go time, team. I think it's down to get to it. We do have to head down into our shulkers over here very quickly and take at least some of the quartz out, because we do have to make some of that chiseled quartz that we have here. Now, I don't think that we have any quartz blocks. I do not think so. So we are just about, yes, good to go here. We may have to get around to building a couple more white banners, but actually very quickly, just so that we don't have to come back around and get to it. And since we have a bit more of our storage space here, I'm going to place away some of the things that we don't really need for the time being. We only have 13 rockets back to our name. Why don't we quickly head inside of the architect's cottage and grab our first stack of firework rockets so that we are good to go. I ended up spending 15 diamonds on that shulker box, I think Saturday, when I was playing off camera from Gribbly. And I do think it's going to be worth it. We'll have plenty of elytra, or plenty of rockets to go for a good amount of the season, and that makes me a happy man. We can head in. Actually, why don't we fly on down around here and down into here. Okay, and I think I have my wool down over here. Yes, we do. I'm going to take all of it just to be safe. Rather be safe than sorry, and then we can head back on past our fisherman's cottage down here, weave our way through the trees. I'm sure I've been recording a replay mod cinematic for a good amount of time, but it's time that we make another one, so we'll continue along in this direction down here into the Kingdom of Solith. A place where we believe that everyone is herein connected by a thread of light, one that unites us all and tells us more about ourselves than we may even know. Something powerful enough to bind souls together throughout generations. And a place where there were ideals of a forgotten past with a long history that we're hopefully going to revive here with every building that we happen to put into this land. So I'm very excited about it. That is kind of the gameplay behind this next episode that we have, and there's a whole ton more to it in the story of what we're building here, so I hope that you are excited about it, and who knows, we may actually have the video come out this upcoming weekend. We're gonna have to figure out if we have enough time for me to edit it up in the way that I want to, and we are still kind of writing the story at the moment, so we'll have to see if we have enough time for that when it comes down to it. But I think it'd be cool, and I've been making a video like once a month. It'd be nice to make more videos for you guys, but I want to take it as slow as I need to at the same time. Okay, 42 banners. Okay, we're good. We are good when it comes to banners. Okay, we're gonna want this, but we're not gonna need it for right now. We have Seaman back in the game. I don't know how to how to manage my inventory. Okay, let's put this in here. Those in here. We don't need them. We don't need a bow at all at the moment. We can put it in here.
with all of the plants. We don't need any more wool. One block of quartz is not going to do us any good whatsoever. Okay, I think we're pretty much there. I think we're going to send it though. Okay. I can't think. We just need to, sometimes you just have to launch into actually building, so I think we're going to. As the sun begins to come up. Okay, we're going to head on over to our farm area, our barn area. We can place down our 3 shulker boxes right over here. Oh man, and if you guys have any ideas about what we should name the barn, definitely let me know. But there's really only one way to kind of get into this build right here. And that is to just get into it. So what I'm kind of doing just to start is I'm trying to get as much as everything as I can into my hands, because it's going to make the Litematica building process so much easier if I just have a little bit of everything, and then I can come back and just resupply time and time again. Okay, so I can maybe put some of those in here, and then I say, why don't we kind of just try it out? And also having an inventory storage mod is a huge game changer. It makes a massive difference. I will say that. And we do need a whole ton of the diorite, so we might as well switch that out. But besides that, I think we might as well put on our Litematica scheme or schematic, so that you guys can kind of take a look at what we're doing right here. It's a lot of expensiveness in a little place. I'm happy you guys like the lore. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of writing and a lot of storytelling, and I'm really enjoying it. Man, look at this. Okay. This is looking good. So we're going to go in here. We're going to head to render layers. We're going to go to a single layer. And then after all of this material collecting, let's set a timer for myself. I want to see how long it takes to actually build this. So I'm going to go to my phone. I'm going to start a timer. Okay, hit start. Now I'm not racing. I'm not rushing it by any means. But I just want to see how little time it's going to take for me to actually build this build. Because it's not that big. Versus how long it took, even during the stream before this, to collect all of the materials that we... One sec, I put my phone in the wrong place. But that we need. Okay. And grab a sip of water. Oh man, that is satisfying. Yeah, this is it's gonna take no time. Look at this. We can just place down everything that we need, just one block at a time. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need some dirt, but that is very easy to go and get. And oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, we're gonna need a bit of the coal blocks right there, which will be, that's fine. That's an easy addition to make. But it's gonna be kind of like a little smeltery area that we have right there as a part of the build, and I totally forgot about that aspect. Forgot we also need our iron bars here too. Apparently. Okay, but we can just pop on up. And as you can see, the ability to kind of just place down the blocks without having to sort through my inventory is going to make all of the difference here, and allow for us to probably, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 minutes, because I'm talking with you guys and then kind of hanging out. It'll probably take us that amount of time, but without that, it would take me literally no time. Because usually if I'm not playing with you guys, I'm pretty honed in. Like, I'm pretty focused in the game. And so I can get a lot done. But this just makes it... I would be humming and hawing. I would not be able to think the entire time live streaming if I was focusing so much on the blocks. And instead I can kind of just not have to think as much. Which is not fun for some people and great for me, I guess you could say. It's just how I like to do it. And stop telling me how to play Minecraft. Stop telling me how to play Minecraft, please. I don't appreciate it. I'm just kidding. No one has ever told me how to play Minecraft. Actually, everyone's only ever complimented the way I play Minecraft. But if you don't agree with Litematica, then I understand. You don't have to get mad at me about it. Okay, we need iron bars. I'm sure I have iron bars somewhere. They have to be somewhere. There's no way. I am gonna start running out of iron at some point though. But I know we have some. Okay, yeah, we have iron bars. Okay. That's enough for the build too. But we are starting honestly to... Oh, and guys, this is gonna look so cool. You guys are really gonna like how this ends up looking, I think. It looks very cool. I used a bit of reference imagery just in order to kind of get a design out of the roof that I wanted to. But besides that, this build is completely my own design. And it's kind of my, I don't know, medieval futuristic new take on, like a new take on the old guard, if that makes sense, sort of style on a barn. Where things are still medieval, like we don't have technology, I guess is the best way to say it. Like we don't have technology in the way that we do now. But people are super rich. Like people are incredibly rich. So I think that's a fun, I don't know, kind of theme that I have here for the Kingdom of Solith. Like these are really, really expensive builds. And I mean that. I would not be able to do them without other people on Lotus. I have done all of the material collecting myself, but when it comes to getting any of the gear that would allow for me to do it in the kind of efficient amount of time, well, the man, the myth, the legend right there himself just joined. I would not be able to do really any of this stuff that I actually do based on the constraints of my job and that sort of stuff if it was not for Pug on Lotus. And honestly, if it really just wasn't for everybody else, we do work together here as a team. And even if we don't directly contribute to like the building process of something together, there usually is the impact of another player in some sort of degree or form in one way or another. And I think that's really cool. I mean, I couldn't have done this build without Draconis at all. He technically harvested, although I bought them off of him, every single flower that we have right there. And you guys would have had so many different flower fuel collecting streams with me, in order to make that happen. But I was able to get those and make this area happen so much more quickly as a result of having other people that you can play with. And it's one of the best parts about playing too with other people. I mean, there's so many good parts about playing with other people, but you really can, especially if you guys work together and try to be a good team as opposed to just work two individually, which I'm not the best at. you know, I'm probably one of the more individual players on the server, but you know, everyone, the more you collaborate, the more you can really do together as a team. And I totally do know that. Yeah, that's an incredible mod, switching to the right blocks. It is, and many content creators use it, and I mean, you know, I understand for the people that are like, it takes away some of the joy for me. Like, I totally do. But I just know that for myself personally, I would not be able to get as much content out as I would like to for you guys if it wasn't for a lot of these sorts of tools that make it possible. And so even just, you know, in the pursuit, like even in the way of just trying to get as much content out for you guys as possible, like even if it has nothing to do with me and what I could get out of making content, at the end of the day, there's going to be enough people that want to do it for the sake of making content, for content itself, which is kind of how I feel. I'm like, if I have the opportunity, for me, I don't care about having to spend an double or triple the time knowing exactly how to place each specific block in its place. I care about just having more and more of these builds in the world, because the more of them I have, the better and more intricate the story becomes. And so for me, you know, this Litematica just happens to be a tool that helps me get closer to my purpose, if that makes sense. And so I highly recommend using it. If you haven't tried out Litematica before, it really is something incredible. I honestly, I mean that. It's something cool. Of course, I don't have any diorite walls on me at the moment. But I think that just for the sake of time, after we hop around once or twice more, we're just going to continue on up. And this is kind of a tool that I have learned through playing and building with Litematica. It's better to, instead of kind of just looking around too much and being like, what can I do next? More you can just launch into the next layer of the build instead of perfecting everything. Like you can see, not all of the trapdoors are good right now. More you can just get into the next layer and then kind of edit things up after, the more time efficient you're going to be when it comes down to building. So I highly recommend you doing that as well. Like, I barely even know what's going on right now. I just know I don't have enough stairs. Okay, that's a bummer. I just know a whole lot of greatness is going on. And actually, we're going to do a timer check in a second. I want to see how much time we have invested so far into this. This is where we have the chiseled quartz blocks right there, right on the side. That's going to look very beautiful, I think. Okay, I have to do a little bit of thinking in order to see exactly where the stairs are kind of placed right here. Oh my, okay. So we have gone through our first stack of our polished diorite right here, and that is now becoming a roadblock. So we're gonna have to come down here, and as you can see in Litematica, you do kind of have to adjust the facing or the area, the way, I guess, that certain stairs are facing, along with trapdoors, as you can see, like that. There's so many details in this build, it's crazy. Yeah, so we're out of stairs like that. And place down the rest of our banners though, which is a good feeling. And then even more stairs in there. How do I have one of those stairs? Okay, it must be a different type. Okay, yeah, we're definitely... so close. We're out of our polished diorite. I mean, we have more in storage. Look at that. Trying to be as build efficient as I can be. This piano riff is great. Reminds me of Germsy Boy and a cinematic that he would make. Oh, and yes, I mean, look how much, I mean, I still have to think, but it allows for me to kind of hang out with you guys. Let's take a step back and see. Okay, we'll take a look at our timer too. I was like, where did I put my phone? Okay, actually, so it's been 13 minutes. Imagine how much longer this would have taken me with how intricate it was. I'd be, you know, halfway done with this point of progress in 13 minutes. But oh man, I do really think it is like the best thing to have in this area here, so I am excited. Let's see. Okay, we'll take even more of our polished diorite. We definitely don't need charcoal in our hands, so at least we can clear up a bit more of our inventory like so. And once again, guys, I really cannot do this without Pug. He is such an incredible Minecraft player. It's actually, it's incredible. Like, it's so understated. He is, Pug is like full-time YouTuber status level of like knowledge and expertise when it comes down to Minecraft. Like, he doesn't make content, although he's made a little bit of content and it's very funny. Like, very funny. But like his ability, like his influence on the server is unmatched. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so if we have... Okay, we need more quartz stairs and we need more smooth quartz stairs. Okay, I need to be smart about this. We need to see how many more... We need 7 quartz stairs. And then 27 smooth quartz stairs. Just gotta be careful. Okay, I need 7 of those. It's really not that much. Oh my gosh, okay, it's so expensive. Oh my god. And that was just the smooth quartz stair, the smooth quartz too. Oh my goodness. I do swear, if I have to go back... The mic almost fell. I do swear. Okay, I do swear if I have to go back into the nether, finish this build. It's so small, it's crazy. I got Live too. I never play on Friday or Monday night. What, is everyone else just playing on Monday night? I'm just missing out on the group hang? Okay, my boomed My boom stand is janked. And I've been using it janked for a very long time. That's why these things are happening. Okay, I think we are okay when it comes down to the blocks. So let's keep going, I think. Okay, replace that in this area here. And we missed a couple more trapdoors. We're going to come in with the diorite walls later on. And then it looks like even inside here we have a bit more going on here too. Yeah, the inside. And inside. I still need to do a couple more of our interiors. We may have time to do so tonight. It just kind of depends on how much time it's going to take me to make this build here. Things are looking okay so far, I do believe. And Sleepy Obama, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. A grand old welcome back here to the Lotus SMP. I hope you and the family are doing well. What time is it for you? Yeah, the fact that I can just switch from block to block, it's such a good feeling. And if any of you guys are wondering what the shader pack that I happen to play on is, it's Complementary Reimagined. It kind of retains the Minecraft block cloud aspect, but you can see the depth that we have as the sky changes with the colors and the contrast changes. It's something, it's really good looking, as you can tell. I'm a massive fan, so we can head to sleep for the night. I missed out. Liv didn't even see me. R.I.P. Wait, why am I evil? I'm stealing all the quartz. I'm an evil man. I'm a pathological man. Stay away from Slip, the man with the plan. The man, he's as smart as Peter Pan. Saving the world from the riches. Getting rid of all the snitches. But one thing is for sure, I'm an evil, evil man. I feel like I could be, like, I would understand that, like, I don't know, if I was to ever get, like, famous, then I would have, like, I feel like people could, like, there would be some deep lore. Like, his slip really slip on the Chesapeake Cash was smashed by Gribbly Games with Gribbs Monster. Like, was Slip the kind of guy? I don't know, why would Slip the kind of guy to build this sort of world? Like, sometimes I wonder if people have done deep psychology on why Flip does the types of builds that he does, and why he does the types of playthroughs that he does, and what that means about who he happens to be as a person. And, you know, there's no real science to it, of course. We all kind of just express who we happen to be in the creative way that we want to, I think, and you don't really have to think too much further into it. But it's very possible to also think much further into it. Be like, I don't know. People have analyzed, and I think this is fascinating, people's drawings, and to kind of make conclusions as to what that might say about them and represent about them. And for me, whenever I draw, I happen to actually always draw the exact same thing, and it's the mountains. And I draw a sunset of the mountains, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I have birds and city in the foreground, and then the mountains in the background with tons of trees. And the science of this would say that for me, I just want to escape to nature every time that I would ever want to. But if I had the opportunity to, and I could have gone to the mountains tonight, I chose to instead hang out with you guys on stream. So I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, could mean X, Y, and Z about my psychology, but I don't know, it's just kind of, it's interesting to ponder. I guess you could say. It's interesting to ponder. Also, I'd love to know do any of you guys like rap music? Because I've been listening to a lot of rap music mixed with, how am I out of stairs again? Rap music mixed with country music, and besides like stream, I know this is kind of a bit more country, but I consider it folk music, and I've never really been a country music sort of person, but I've been listening to Big X the Plug. Any of you guys know him? He's one of my favorite rappers, and he came out with a new song a new album recently that is very heartfelt. But it's a mixture of rap music with country music, and it got me into country music a little bit more, or a little bit in general. I never really have been into country music, so I find that kind of interesting. Look at that. Okay, we are really starting to get to a good spot out here. We're gonna have to come back in and get some levers in a little bit of time. Slash, actually, why don't we do it now? Since we're able to. But yeah, we're gonna head over there, and we're also gonna make a couple more of our stairs too. Oh man, this place is starting to look so pretty. It's really starting to come together. Gribbly Games has made the advancement a throwaway joke. I don't even know what that means. Okay, we are quite full when it comes to our inventory. Okay, that's the entirety of stream playlist. It's time to start ourselves off once again. It's very exciting. Yeah, Jordan, that's one of my favorite parts about it. I really like how you can, like, there really is, I think people that don't know that much about rap music think that, and there is a lot of rap music without a story, don't get me wrong, but there is also a lot of rap music that tells a very profound story, and you can't really discount that. You can't discount the whole genre out of it in particular. Although it's really so easy to discount any genre, I guess I would say, very easily because of one aspect that you might not like about it. And I know that I've done that with other musical genres, and so I understand how that can happen. But there is so much profundity within rap music, it's insane. I can't believe I'm using stripped pale oak planks in order to make levers. Oh, that was so expensive. Why did I do that? I just made myself cringe doing that. That was brutal.
We also need to then very quickly make ourselves a couple more of those quartz stairs, and then we're to the grind here. Oh, I made myself cringe for sure. Let's see. A block of quartz, and we'll make those into more upper quartz stairs. And just like that, the puzzle pieces right here are all going to fit in with the levers as well. And man, yes, having these levers and having these mods, I mean, it makes all the difference in the world. Okay. We may be missing a banner, but we'll have to come back for that in a bit. Okay, now we're gonna get out of our easy... Actually, we're gonna head back into the inside so that we don't have to ruin our replay mod cinematic angle. This is a good thing to do, to pillar back up on the inside if you're doing a cinematic. If you can ever remember to, and don't, shoot yourself if you can't remember, but that will help kind of preserve a bit more of the integrity, I guess you could say, of the cinematic that you have. But once again, back up a render layer, we end up going. And we can come back in and continue. And when people say that like Minecraft is like painting, using easy place mode is like painting, except for when you run out of a block like this. But that, because it will always hold you up. Okay, we're gonna have to hop back on down here. Okay, Jordan, if you... Okay, where's my phone? Okay, yeah, if you look up Big X the Plug, his most recent album, which is called I Hope You're Happy, Big X the Plug, I Hope You're Happy, it does have a lot of explicit words, but the story, the lyrics behind it, it's very, very relatable, I would say, and real and authentic and deep, and very, very much worth taking a look at. I've really been bopping with a lot of the songs on that album. Okay, and so back we come in here with some more diorite. And we don't really need our shovel for right now, so maybe we can come in with some slabs like that, and... Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to come in with a whole ton of quartz slabs coming very soon. So I say let's prepare for that. And then we can pillar on up back up here. And man, I'm very excited. This is going to be in the world officially in just a couple minutes worth of time. We've hit the 30-minute mark. So something as intricate as this would take me, just so much longer when it really comes down to it in game. And man, I think we're out of some smooth diorite too right now.
not smooth diorite, some smooth quartz. Okay. I think... Now, this is one of the nice things that you can do the further that you get into a cinematic. You've made an original build in creative. If I go to easy place, I can now turn that off. And then I can just come in here, and people are not really, like, no one's really going to realize when it comes down to this. Maybe I can come in with some of our quartz blocks just like that, but people are not really going to notice some of those very little blocks that we have right in the middle right here. That in the long term are not really going to make that much of a difference. And so perfect. So just like that, we can kind of stay up here for right now. And keep on grinding away, which, you know, that was the original idea when it comes down. Oh, these are stairs. Okay. Okay, we have a very cool roof design. I kind of have to think for a second. Give me a second. Okay, another stair right there. Oh man, I cooked with this build too. I'm so excited to have the final product for you guys in a second. Okay, stair like that. I'm like leaning away so I can try to see. Oh man, am I out? Okay, I'm out of smooth quartz, it looks like. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay. Man, is this build expensive, y'all? This build is crazy expensive. Man, I am running out of quartz again. I can't believe it. And we ended up going, for those of you guys that have been hanging out on stream, we went quartz mining, and then we went to Pug's place to get more quartz too. It's crazy. And I thought I had enough. Okay, we're running close. We're running really low. What we have to do is first we have to eat a little bit here. And then we have to put away some of our other blocks so that we can grab actually the stone cutter. No, I don't want you. Yeah. And that way, if we need to make some more fixes, we can. Okay, cool. So we can head back on in here. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we're missing a couple of blocks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take myself off of easy place mode once again, and kind of just going to jump and skip and place some of the quote-unquote wrong blocks that will be completely fine when it comes down to it. Oh, snipe right there. And keep going around this way. And the only people that will ever know about that will be you and I. Okay, so we can head back on up. We're finally ready for the next layer. But man, we are running very low when it comes to our quartz, and I am not even confident we'll get through this, which I did not expect at all. So let's see, we'll have to find out. Okay, it looks like it's time for the stair line on the roof right here. That is good news. Oh, we have pressure plates too. Man, I really went all out when it comes to this build. I did not realize. Oh my. Okay, I need some more planks too, it seems. Okay, we'll come in with the other bits and bobs in a little bit. Okay, this is actually starting to come together. I can't believe this small build though. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I did not think this small build was going to be as expensive as it actually happens to be right here. Okay, we are super low on our quartz stairs. Woo. Okay, we still have 46 blocks of quartz, though. We should be okay. Sleepy, do I do archery? No, when I was a kid, I used to. When I was in summer camp, I loved archery. And my mom bought me an adult, like, hunting crossbow. I've never said that one publicly. My mom, I was like in 3rd grade. I was literally in 3rd grade. My mom, because I loved archery when I went to summer camp, she bought me so that I could do target practice in the backyard. She literally bought me like a hunting crossbow, and I tried to shoot it, but it was for men, and it was so much stronger than like a kid's training archery bow, if that makes sense. That I instantly shot it into like over my mom's house's fence, and then into like over the street, and then into the neighbor's backyard. And it could have been so bad. And even I, after having shot it, agreed with my mom. I was like, oh, nope, can't have it. Cannot have this thing right here. This is not a toy, this is a weapon. And fortunately, I grew up in the suburbs, so I would not have been able to really use it, if it makes sense. So no, I do not do archery, but I love archery. And like during the Olympics and that sort of thing, I love watching it. I think it's very cool. But not really. I do not do archery myself. I'm not an archer. It'd be fun to be Archer Slip. I don't think that many people are. Although if you are, that's sick. That's crazy cool. I'd love to be like, yo, I know an archer. Like a real deal kind of archer. Okay, I think we're gonna need some more smooth quartz. Oh, actually, but who knows? Okay. It's only one way to find out. We're almost at the roof. We're pretty much out of quartz, but we, I guess, have enough for the roof. When it comes to our pale oak slabs here. Okay. Hey, thanks, Spooky, my man. It's been good hanging out with you. And a happy Monday night. And I'll catch up with you soon, dude. If not, I'm sure that I will see you on one of Draconis' streams very soon, too. I'm putting the wrong blocks in here. Actually, no, I'm not. It's just going the wrong way. That's kind of interesting. Okay. And then we need more of our stairs here too. Yeah, we're pretty out of our blocks, you could say. It's okay. I'm gonna make sure that this barn, it's gonna happen tonight. It's gonna happen now on stream. But it's gonna take a lot more material collection before we really are able to get ourselves set up for a mega build. Our next build in the world is gonna be like a clock tower. How safe is the stream for kids? Very safe. How safe was that for me to do with bow and arrow as a kid? Not safe. But the stream itself is definitely a safe space for families and that sort of stuff. Kind of just me hanging out and getting to spend time with you guys. Okay, let me think. So we're gonna have to place down our stone cutter here. Take out some more of our quartz. And then I also do need to make a bit more of our quartz slabs too. Okay, and let's see how we hold out with that for right now. We're gonna take off easy place mode for the time being. Yes, our original build will not be exactly the same, but that's okay. I still feel confident about how this build is actually going to end up turning out in the long run, so that's okay, and we can always come back to fixing it later if our heart ever desires with the Lightmatica schematic, which will stay in the same location and tell me which blocks we need to adjust if we ever decide to do so. Okay, we got a lot going on here. As it starts to rain. Then full block, and then some quartz stairs right there, and then we'll come in with another slab right here. Come on, okay. And there we go. You can see when I'm doing it a bit more manually, you're gonna get a bit more of that manual response from me. But we can start to, I guess, place down in a lot of these trapdoors. We're gonna have to, I think, change out a couple of them, but for the most part. Oh man, we were so close too. We did not do too shabby about where we placed down all of these doors here. Except for that one, man. There we go. And I do think that these guys were probably supposed to go up and down, just like that. Yes, as you can see. And then once again, up and down. Okay, man. Yeah, you can see this is really starting to become something here. Maybe too much. Hey, I'm just being me, you could say. Okay, so why don't we head up here too? And then we'll make ourselves a crafting table while we're up here, and then make a whole ton. Hopefully of slabs right here. And now this way we can continue on working on our roof design. I mean, we are really like just a couple of layers off. We're so close to. And so once again, back up a layer we go. I do not know if we have enough slabs, but there's only one way to find out. Oh, we don't. Okay, I have found out. We do not have enough slabs. Because we only have 6 more. Okay. Alright, we're so close, though. Why don't we just take off easy place mode for the time being? Oh, no way, Sleepy. You're teaching someone how to play chess? That's so fun, dude. I do not know how to play chess myself, so that you enjoy, and I definitely know that they appreciate you doing that. Chess is one of those games where I've kind of learned the basics, and every time I've played, it's such a fun thought game and brain exercise and just pastime thing to do. And so if you've never played before, definitely consider trying it out. It's underrated. It's definitely underrated. I'm glad that it got some kind of attraction with the Queen's Gambit, that Netflix series back in the day, but it's such a cool thing. It's definitely worth taking a look at and playing, and so have fun doing that. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we have kind of a kind of expensive top of the roof, but it's going to make it really become something quite incredible looking too. Oh man, that'd be fun. Yeah, I need to sometimes take the time to do other things besides just Minecraft. Okay, so we need a couple of fences. Okay, no more easy place. We already said that. And so down goes 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, but I had a feeling we might need a couple more. Okay, and we also need to get ourselves some white candles. I still don't... I'm sure someone's probably selling them and I just don't know about it, but I don't know if anyone's selling them. And I really don't actually know the recipe when it comes down to getting candles, so if any of you guys have any ideas about how I could get some of the white ones, that really genuinely would be appreciated. Would help get us going here. Okay, but we're looking, it looks like pretty good out here, but we're gonna pop on down. Let's see, we just need our trapdoors. We need some lanterns, okay. Just a couple of the bits and bobs. That's really not difficult to get. Yeah, some more lanterns here. We can take down this ugly pillar that we have. Okay, and we're really just a couple of pieces off. That's crazy. All right. Okay, a couple pieces of dirt as well along the outside. And yeah, and then a couple more of those candles. I just really need a lot of them, huh? This trapdoor is actually going to go down here. We need a bit of some coal ore, but we're going to need silk touch for that one. So we can leave that for maybe another time. Oh man, we're almost done. What a good feeling. Oh, it's always such a good feeling when you're kind of in the home stretch of a build. Okay, we can find our chest and then we can... Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, whenever you're finally putting on the final touches, we need iron. Okay, we need the trapdoors too. Okay, I need more than one lantern though. Yeah, we're so close. Look at us go. Okay, we can put you here and then we can go down just like that. And then what, we're putting our pale oak saplings in there? Okay. Before I forget, why don't we go and get those? Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're at the final bits and bobs. Okay, so pale oak sapling right in there, and then we'll come down with 2 chains. Actually, just like this. Okay, awesome. And then since we can, why don't we actually come up here too? Very quickly, we can place these guys on up as well. And then do the exact same thing on this side right here. Well, we also, actually, before I forget, let's put in those diorite walls too. We have plenty. Yeah, more than plenty left over that we can just whip up into those walls right now. And then we'll place them into the side just like that. Which is making me realize, I think, actually, you are supposed to be walls. That makes more sense to me. Okay, that is a good thing to know. There's many different things I could have used now that I think about it, but I chose walls, so we're gonna go with the walls. Just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, let's take out our trapdoors too, because as always, there's gonna be a couple of them that are just placed in the wrong way. Okay, like that. I have no idea. I don't feel confident. Okay, just like that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do it perfectly. We're on an SMP. I get it. I get it. Okay, missing the occasional block every once in a while, too. A light Matica schematic is not perfect. Okay, we have those in there. We're gonna need a couple more banners. We can come around into, I think, multiple chests by now in order to get those. We can come in with a couple of alliums maybe too. And then actually we need a bit of dirt too. Okay. Because the dirt we can place down on the side of the build just like that, and then we can come in with an allium, which I think is going to look quite beautiful. Okay, up here we have a couple of banners that we want to place down kind of halfway into the sides, just like that. Which I know may not seem like a major thing, but it actually makes a huge difference. And so we can do the same thing over on this side here. But man, I do hope. I know that we have enough iron somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. You know what? White tulips up here. We're going against the grain. We're going white tulips up here. Make the barn extra special. We're going against the grain, against the schematic. I feel like such a rebel out here. And we can pop on up, back up here once again. Nope. Nope. We're doing you. With a couple more of you. Now over here, this is where... Oh, I don't have enough of the trapdoors on me. Okay. We're gonna place the trapdoors down like that, but we need even more inside. And just for the time being, I'm going to place down a couple of lights. But we're gonna place some lanterns down in that area. I do think, and then we need some more trapdoor related things here too. Bada boom, we have that trapdoor that we needed in there. I think that just for fun, to make this unique, we can place down a chain right there. Which was not part of the plan, but you can always switch up the schematic a little bit too, right? Why not? Okay, and then all we really need are a couple of lanterns and a bamboo trapdoor. Here's something on the roof. And hey, serotonin's in here too. Man, it's good to see you, my man. We're doing well. There's something on the roof. There's something on the roof.
gotta change the song. Wait, there's something on the roof. Let me go to sleep for the night, too. No way, there's something on the roof. This is what we're needing, what we're thinking about. Okay. There's an omniscient being at my side. Okay. There's something on the roof. Oh, no, what? Dude, how did you just drop that off like this? No way. Oh no, I'm gonna suffocate it. Okay. Oh, dude, so clutch. Hug, my man. My man, thank you. Oh, look at all the cords, too. Okay, we are ready for the next major project. Maybe we'll have some more episodes coming out quite soon. Thank you, my man. Dude. Thank you. I thought this build was going to take us... We've been timing it. I forgot. I thought this build was going to take us 20 minutes. It's been over an hour and 3 minutes right now. But Pug has come and let's go in with the final replay mod cinematics of putting in these candles right here. Oh man, I couldn't have done that without you. We got Dan in the house too. Okay, we have... Oh, is it Dan's birthday? No way. Man, Pug, I can't. I'm literally at a loss for words. I don't know if you were hanging out on stream earlier, but I was sharing the fact that literally I would not be able to get anything done in this world if it was not for you. I mean, I do know I put in my due diligence and my due time, but man, every time Gribbly says that you age backwards, that's awesome. I like that. I wish something like that in real life would apply to me. The end SW. Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, we got some good building going on, and I promise you I'm not the only creator out here that's doing some pretty cool looking things. Oh my gosh. This is so clutch. Okay, we're gonna come in and we're just gonna coal it up right there. Oh man, okay. And then we can actually come in and finish the fence gate too. And even those little parts, I was not expecting to be able to get done in this moment right here. Yeah, I think that we need to have the occasional trapdoor right here. And we did it the right way over here. And then we need a bit more lantern business over here, along with, I think, another allium too. And then even more of those candles, we'll put them right to use. I can assure you that. Into this build, along with we need another banner right here, a couple of more lanterns right there. This is such a small build, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna have a feeling of the inside area of this very soon. This is so expensive. For those of you guys that have been hanging out on stream tonight, I'm sure you're like, oh my gosh, this is so expensive. It is so expensive. It's crazy. Okay, another banner right in here.
And we have a pillager patrol that's coming to hang out over there too. Okay, we can flip down the lantern right here, flip down the other lantern right there. And then we can come on up this way. Punch out that torch, punch out this torch right there, put in a lantern here. Oh. And then do the opposite down on that side right there. We don't want to have too much when it comes to our lighting. Okay, and just I think besides the bamboo trapdoors, and the crimson trapdoors. Besides those last two things right here, we have a completed build, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I take it back. Instead of the poppies, we're gonna have our crimson eye blossoms. Because I think that is a fun thing to have in the world. Okay, yeah, just like that. That's fun. Okay, and then over here, I think... Let's see. Oh man, and Pug actually ended up giving me a new shulker box too. Which is very helpful. I really do mean it. Okay. We can scoop that guy back up. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, wait. We have a couple more upper blocks that we want to place over here. Okay. We have one more lantern to put right there too. Oh man. Okay, we have definitely been chefing tonight. Let's see if we can put the final touch on the final trapdoors of this beautiful build. Okay, and we have a perfect 6 trapdoors here too. Oh, let's get the bamboo trapdoor very quickly too. Okay, I'm not looking for it right now. Did I upgrade my computer? No, Serotonin, actually. We did have the Bobby mod, which is a mod that will help you with your render distance, but I actually don't even have that since we upgraded to the new update here on Lotus. So I do have, I think, less mods overall, but I'm glad that my computer seems smoother. I still would kind of like to upgrade for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But I'm not sure. I still have to think about whether or not I actually want to do that. But just like that, ladies and gentlemen, bada bang. As the sun begins to set here, we have a final build. Okay, here we have actually the bamboo trapdoor too. Which I know we don't need, but I really do want to have here. Oh, interesting. Okay. And then... Okay, it goes like that. Okay. And these guys stay like that. Interesting. And that goes on here, and then... the final block. Look at that. Okay. And so just like that, we can take a step back here. We can take off our Litematica schematics. And why not even the hotbar too, and take a final look at what we've been able to make here. Look at this. I'll take a second to pause right there. Such a beautiful looking build. You can come along to the side here. And it's very white, as you can see, but the actual texturing that we have, it's kind of hard to see with the sunlight, but with the quartz blocks that we have leading up into the pale oak logs. It's very subtle, but it makes a huge difference here. And then thanks to Pug, of course, we have all of these quartz blocks right here for fuel for the barn. And even some pillagers down over here trying to get around as we can come in here. And look at this, we have like barely any space in here. This is a tiny build. It's literally such a small build. And that was so expensive. That took like all of my blocks. It's crazy. This is an expensive block palette. You might not think about it. It really does happen to be. Anyway, this guy has got to go and eat some dinner, and I have got to get to bed so I can teach those kiddos for tomorrow. So I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight, and I will see you all on Slipside. I don't think we'll stream tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday, and definitely a video coming of this brand new area. All of it all together very, very soon. I really appreciate spending some time with you guys tonight, and I'm just sending some love into your world as a thank you for you guys spending time with me. Ah, serotonin, that sounds awesome, my man. Yes, let's talk more, let's talk more. But I gotta get back to work, so I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Monday evening. It's the official sign off. And let's go.